I put my trust inside myself cause I can't trust nobody else, Tell me how you gonna love me when you can't even love yourself, It done been so many times when I had on my mind, but I can't talk about it cause they giving out that time. It's feeling like I'm losing time. Feeling like I'm losing time. I put my trust inside myself cause I can't trust nobody else, Tell me how you gonna love me when you can't even love yourself, It done been so many times when I had on my mind, but I can't talk about it cause they giving out that time. It's feeling like I'm losing time. Feeling like I'm losing time.
Hello, welcome back to the void. Welcome back. Testing 1 2 3. Testes 1 2 3.
Testicles. I ain't on.
Say something.
Testicles 1 2 3.
I think his off. Justin.
Yo.
See yours on.
Yo. Can you hear me? Test 1 2.
Check them, because you want to make sure you get that good sound.
Testicle 1, testicle 2. Where we at?
It's all about the testes. Gotta get them right. I think mine said nah. Is it?
Check.
Mine. Check.
Did you get it together?
Hello.
Something sound like low. Woo.
Yeah, it's kind of low, but
Tap yours, though.
yeah, it's on, but it's super low.
Oh, okay.
It's low.
Well, that should be good enough. There, we going live now. But we live now on YouTube. Now I'm finna hit my live button on Facebook, whatever. So, again, welcome back to The Void. This is Thursday, 4:30 p.m. Central Time.
Yo. There we go.
Check.
There we go.
Check 1 2.
Now we can start rapping. Start to cut a CD. All right, got my boy Sydney back for y'all. What's up, Sid? How you doing today, sir?
What up, though?
How you been the last few days since I saw you since Sunday?
Shit, blessed and highly favored, man.
There you
Still
go.
staying out the way.
There you go. Joe, the other co-host, he running behind right now, but he'll be here in a second. But I have a guest in the house, y'all. Y'all may know him. Some of y'all do, some of y'all don't. But he gonna explain everything about himself. So I'll give him the floor. Let him explain his name and what he do, cause he got some information I want to know too. So how you doing today, Smudgy? Am I saying right?
Not at all. Not even close.
You
put letters in there. It's not even. You put a U in there. Ain't no U in there, bro. It's SMOOGIE. Smuggy like boogie.
Smuggy.
Black folks. You know what I'm saying? It's phonetics, bro. It's phonetically. You put a whole all right.
Hey man, I play football, dog, so shit fly in my head, so I apologize.
CTE. We'll take it.
CT like a motherfucker. How you doing today, man?
I'm good, brother. How you doing?
I appreciate you coming out, man. I know I invited you, so I hope you have a good time while you're here. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
First off, where's the craft services? I don't see no snacks. I don't see no drinks. What are we doing?
For yet.
Oh, okay.
We're working on that.
We're waiting on the sponsors.
Yeah, we gonna get there.
Oh, no, man. St. Louis stand-up comedian. Stand-up comedian / actor. I know everybody say stand-up comedian / actor, but I actually do act.
Yeah.
Acting was before comedy, but, so I actor, comedian, got a comic book out.
Oh, really? What's up?
Cartoon we working on. It's a whole lot going on right now.
Now, I know you got 2 movies on Tubi, right?
Yeah.
Plug them real quick so people don't know what's up with it.
We got Blood Brothers. It just came out like Tuesday morning. Blood Brothers just came out on Tubi.
Mm-hmm.
Me, Shorty the Prince, Jason Little, Zach Clark, Jaquan, Mr. Everybody Gets Tipsy.
Oh, okay.
Everybody in the club get tipsy. Jaquan, first time getting out and doing this thing. So we had an amazing time. It's a pretty good movie. Plus, I got This Is Life. It's a comedy, which has myself, Carmen Barton, who's from St. Louis. She's in that joint. a few other St. Louis people in that. Sean Brasfeld, who's in that joint. It's and that's a good comedy. Good comedy.
Okay, that's what's up, man. Now you got another one coming out soon, or what
I'm signed on for one. I can't actually talk about it, but I am signed on for one
Okay.
that we're supposed to be working on next year, and I'm in talks for another movie. So,
Okay, that's what's up, man.
A few things moving around.
You about to be Hollywood soon, man. Hope you make it, bro.
I'm St. Louis.
Yeah.
You know, this is it.
I know you. I can tell your voice you are. I tell your voice you from St. Louis. Now my other question is, with Tubi, do they pay you for that?
Nah, see, Tubi. You get on Tubi, you're on Tubi, but the payment comes from whatever your contract is. If you a contract with whoever the director, producer, that's what you did. That's where you do your work.
So at the director say I'm finna give you 10 G's playing this movie. That's it.
You get that unless you get points on the back end. If you get points on the back end, whatever you guys agree upon, then you get that with what I'm saying, the money that comes in from the streaming
there's no
platforms.
royalties or anything like
No,
that.
unless you
If you
negotiate
get the points.
Unless you
Yeah, you get those
negotiate
points,
it.
yeah.
Unless you get
'cause
the points
they
on it.
just ended the writer's strike. I
Yeah,
heard,
yeah,
so,
I'm happy
some
about
of the
that.
writers
Thank
are
God.
So when you say extended the writer's strike, what you mean?
No, they
they stopped it.
ended it. Yeah.
Oh, the end. Okay.
Yeah.
That was
Now
like, what,
for the
6
people who don't know
months?
what points mean, what you mean by points?
Money.
Oh,
That's it. Just
Points on
just
100.
money. Yeah,
Okay.
it's just money.
So many points out.
now
of
what?
100,
I see somebody said something. So what's the two movies again?
This is Life.
This is
and,
Life.
Blood Brothers.
And Blood Brothers.
Is a suspense horror movie, and This is Life is a comedy.
This is Life is a comedy, and Blood Brothers is serious
No, Blood Brothers is a horror movie.
horror movie.
Just a movie. Yeah.
Oh, no,
Feature
it's-
film.
Okay.
Is it?
I wonder how y'all got Shorty the Prince in there. That's gonna be interesting there,
Hey
man.
man, Shorty did his
Can
thing.
he act, dog?
Shorty did his thing. Shorty did his thing. That's my guy. He
I
did
know
his thing.
Shorty. Shout out to Shorty the Prince, man. I've been knowing that dude for years, man. And to see, I can't wait to go check this out though. 'Cause I remember when I inboxed you, said something about it.
Yeah.
I meant to ask you when it hit, so I check it out.
Yeah, it literally just hit like Tuesday morning, Monday night.
Okay.
It just hit.
Man, it just hit.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
both
just
of
hit.
them.
No, well, just Blood Brothers.
The other
This
one
is
on
Life
there.
was out. Yeah, this was out came out last year.
Okay, now when your next stand-up show you doing? Your next comedy?
I'll be in Indianapolis at the Helium Comedy Club on October 11th with Just Niche.
Just that little thick, little light-skinned chick.
Bruh.
Yeah, I already know. You ain't gotta tell me.
I ain't here.
She's stupid thick, dog. She,
Janice.
it's
Just
niche.
Niche.
Just Niche.
Yeah, look up
Tanisha,
on
but
Instagram,
Just Niche.
yeah.
Yeah, Just Niche.
Yeah, she.
Is she funny?
Oh no, she hilarious. No, she
I don't know. I
hilarious.
didn't know she thick. I never heard her say a word.
Yeah, she pretty and she
Stupid
thick.
thick,
yeah,
not
she's
regular
stupid. Yeah,
thick.
stupid.
Yeah, she-
she's
she-
stupid.
yeah, she's
she's
stupid.
What's the
Like
other
your
one?
standard thing.
Jazz. She a nice.
Oh, you talking about Jazzy? Toya Turner with the goals in her mouth?
Yeah.
yeah.
Well,
You
I
like
don't,
that
I don't
one?
like the look. I just like a regular. She fine. as fuck.
You say like a
I
regular.
call them goals.
Man, I need you to pull a Country Wayne for us, though, man.
What's Country Wayne?
Country Wayne, he got a special on
Get
Netflix.
the whole Netflix deal?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got
And
you.
that
I
shit's
feel
not funny, bro. I watched.
I
it,
still ain't seen it. People's been talking about it. I've been reading reports on it. I'm gonna sit down one night and watch it. But I ain't watched it yet.
It's. I say this for see a black man make it to Netflix from where
Boom.
Country Wayne. I give him
Boom.
that. But when you talking about funny, you may not get a second because you got to kill it,
Yeah.
right? It's just what it is.
So you seen it?
I tried to watch 30 minutes. I couldn't do it.
Oh,
For one, Country Wayne is a Christian comedian.
yeah,
He don't really.
Yeah.
You cuss, which you ain't got to cuss to be funny, but it's like you just got to hear it, man. I never seen him came to St. Louis. I
Yeah.
never seen Country Wayne.
You know what?
here.
I performed with Wayne back in Texas.
Uh-huh.
I was in Killeen, Texas, a few years back,
And
he was funny. Like he did his thing live. He did his thing
I like
on
his
stage.
skits on
He did his
Instagram
thing
more than
on
I see
stage.
him, stand up whatever. So, I mean, it's just me now. I'm one person. He must did something right here on Netflix. So, and that's the number one stand up on it right now.
He got a solid fan.
Yeah, he got a nice little fan base. You know what I'm
You
saying?
know, for
But that's
people
just
that don't
me.
want to come see all the cussing and the yelling.
I tried to watch Monique shit. I couldn't get
Oh,
into
brother,
it.
I couldn't even, man.
I couldn't get
don't
into
even
it.
Start on that. That was
A
disappointing.
few couple of white cats on there that I really like. I just couldn't get into it. Just what it is, man. Everybody different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
subjective.
Like Corey Holcomb. Everybody at this table love him, but somebody else at another table like fuck him.
Bruh,
You know what
every
I'm saying?
show Corey do, he splits the room. He
Man.
gonna split the room. You gonna either love him or
Man.
you exactly.
Man, if you go to a Corey Holcomb show and your chick don't have her emotions intact,
Bruh, it's over with.
it's a wrap.
Oh, I mean, every show you see women get up and leave.
Yeah.
man. You see them.
Man, every time
Enough.
all you gotta do is look around.
And that don't do nothing but
Whoever
just
sitting
turn
there,
them
they
up.
arms crossed like this. That's the one about Ray Lee. She gonna say, "Hey, let's go, boo."
Man,
he
we
gonna
had
be like,
a row.
"Oh,
I went to see the last one at the pageant.
yeah, he killed
The three
it, didn't he?
rows in front of us, it was like a group of chicks, like four of them. They
Yeah.
all came in. And when he got to going, you know how I ain't trying to ruin none of his show or nothing, but when he get to the spiel where he get this,
Ooh, that
abortion
shit.
Yeah, the abortion.
Well, it
shit.
wasn't
Them
even
abortion
that.
jokes be killing me.
It wasn't that?
It wasn't. He didn't even go on there. He was just talking about. You know, I think he said the one where he's like, "Man, I called my bitch so much. I called her by name and forgot she didn't know her real name." They just got up and walked out, man. And
Yeah.
if he that fuels him, he turned up even more. He getting into his bag. I fuck with Corey. Like,
Hey, Corey, that
Big
dude
facts,
though.
big
Like
facts.
I said, I've been knowing Corey when he's going to. How old are you?
44.
44. So
44.
Was you going to Roberts too back in the day?
Bro, I was at the spot. I was at the spot when Corey used to come
And
when
Bacon.
Jesse had the
Jesse
thing.
run the
That's
spot,
why
yeah.
that's the first time I met
that was
Corey.
gonna be my next question. How long you been doing this? How long you been doing
Man,
this?
early 2000s when I
You about
when
20
I,
years.
when I
23
first hit the
years in
stage.
there,
You
huh?
know what I'm saying? So it's kind of, kind of consistent. I was consistently hit it. Then get married, kids. Kind of like okay, responsibility, different things I need to focus on.
Oh, so
But,
you married with kids?
No
Okay.
Not
kids.
Not currently.
But not married.
Kids,
though.
not married. No, not married.
It's easier to have kids than get married.
Yes, it
I'll
is.
tell you that.
Funny, but yeah. So like the past 2 years, like literally 2.5 years, it's just been like the best of my career.
Really? That's
Like
what's
in
up,
regards
man.
to just elevation and the people I'm networking with and the people that's getting me in the rooms, allow me in the rooms.
Yeah.
Man, come on, loving
That's
it,
what's up.
loving it.
All right, Justin, you can shake the spot. So let's get into these questions, man.
Man, I thought that was Toby the Wingate.
dog.
I was going to say, y'all got Toby in there,
Nah,
Toby the
man.
Wingate.
Joe do look like a Puerto
Told
Rican
me-
baseball player, though, man. From Dominican Republic and this shit.
No me gusta.
All right.
Joe Smokey.
What up?
bro?
It's all
Smokey
good,
Joe.
bro. No, I'm going. Yeah.
Smuggy.
Smokey. Hey, man, what's your real name? You don't mind me asking.
My name is Alexander.
Dude got a white dude name. He gonna make it. He gonna make it. He got a white man name. Alexander. The Great. Alexander.
Boom. That's what my mom named me. That's at least
you
what she
go.
tell me. That's what she always told me since I was growing up. Because you're going to be the great.
There you go.
All right,
Parents
Mom.
been lying to us since we was born. We know that.
It worked for me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Make me feel good about myself.
They be lying to us.
So you gonna be strong and this and
So
that.
you can
And
be
my mom-
anything you want to be, motherfucker. End up in garbage. Man.
So what made you name the title of the show Monster for Her, Joe?
So I always feel like personalities is like the biggest thing, though. You ever heard when people say like when they date somebody, they want a good guy or a good woman, and when they find out that person's like Satan. That's what I
You said Satan?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like a demon and stuff like that. They're like it's like they never known that person. That's why I say it's a monster for hire. When you decide to get in a relationship with somebody, you basically hiring them to become your partner, your spouse, your other half and stuff. And so some of these questions gonna reflect some of these with the title and everything like that, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, makes sense to me. We all done dated a baby monster. I mean,
Baby
baby monster.
Baby
I'm
monster.
sorry.
That's
My bad. My
Baby
bad.
monster.
You know, I wear glasses too. I just put them down. So anyway, first question: should a person disclose they are in therapy the first time you meet them? So basically, what they're saying is, say like y'all meet a chick at the club or the laundromat, like we was talking off her, and the first thing you ask them, like, hey, what do you do in your downtime? And she say, I go to a therapist, or should you ask, do she go to a therapist? I saw what you, Sydney.
Leading off with that?
Yeah, should you ask that, or should she tell you she go to a therapist?
Ooh, right, leading off.
Like the first
That's
day,
a red flag,
her
man.
name Tasha, and then
I mean,
I
I'm
go
a-
to therapy.
My name Tasha. I'm gonna tell you something.
What's up?
That's a red flag, but I'm gonna be curious. I'm gonna ask, what you going
You
to
think it's a
therapy
red
for?
flag for a chick to be in therapy?
I mean, I want to know I gotta know what she going to therapy
I think
for.
he's saying out the gate. Like, that's
Yeah.
the first thing
Yeah.
you say.
Yeah. If you saying right out the gate, I'm like, I need to know a little more information. Like,
Really?
Why would
Like
you
it-
lead with that? Why would you lead with that?
If you leading with that, like, what?
Now say she going to therapy because she been a strong black woman, that shit ain't working. So she like getting help to stop thinking like the rest of them think. Like she's trying to
Okay.
be positive, not beat you down emotionally.
Right.
Then
Is she
what?
leading with that? I mean,
Not alcoholic, not weed, not crack.
this is just self
Just mental,
improvement.
self improvement. Like we all
Oh, I'm
need
cool
that.
with that. I'm cool with that.
Oh, you
We
want
can-
to trip out when she said that?
That's a good conversation. I mean, I got to figure out. I could dig into that bag.
You can dig into that, baby. You can roll with that one.
That lead off is kind of the lead off kind of. I see what
Hi,
you're saying
my
though,
name.
out the gate.
I'm in therapy. Hey, I'm gonna lean back, but I'm gonna be curious. I gotta know.
Now,
more.
was she super bad though? Just your type.
It
everything.
don't even matter.
Don't matter.
That right there. Super bad can get you in jail or crutches.
Super bad get you
saying.
in jail or
You can
crutches.
get you jail or crutches, man.
I ain't
You
saying
never
nigga
know.
on crutches with a bad chicken yours. I don't know what to say about that one. But it's possible because Cass is kind of soft nowadays. So what you think, Smoke? What would you think if you met a female and the first thing she say was, "Hey, my name Tasha. I go to therapy." And probably in that vent, what you call it, vetting?
Vetting.
In the vetting stage, getting to know her.
Getting to know, if I'm getting to know her, that's cool. But like you
Mm-hmm.
say, if it's coming out the gate as the topic of conversation, like, hey, my favorite color is, then I'm kind of look like, all right, how's that going?
My
Like,
favorite color is.
Right.
but no, if she brings that up, like, I'm good with that. Like, if you're gonna tell me you're in therapy, it's cool. Like, that's open and honest conversation. Like,
Yeah.
to me, it just says to me that you're open to therapy and that you're working on yourself.
Yeah,
So I can respect that.
yeah, that's true.
And
Don't-
maybe the therapist suggested that you be transparent.
You
You
tell-
come out
yeah,
with
yeah,
it,
yeah.
You know?
I mean, you gotta think about if it's like a person that drink or something. They gotta tell motherfucker like why they got that machine in the car.
Hey man, look at.
I had a
I
homie
know
like
a lot,
that.
of, a lot of people that say they drink but don't have a drinking problem. Say they don't have a drinking
Yeah,
problem.
I mean a
you
lot
know?
of people like that don't drink but have
be
don't.
drinking. I got a drinking problem.
Like a
My problem
fish.
is I ain't had a drinking
Right. Well, I would say that I have met a few women in my past time that I probably thought was out my league, and come to find out we had the same therapist.
Well, how y'all
Dr.
find that
Kevorkian.
out?
Cause I was walking in, she walked. That probably happened. I say twice. I'm gonna say 3 times, but the third time it happened.
3
it
different
was just-
women?
Yeah.
That must be a popular. Where this therapist at? I need to go visit him.
It's
for
the
friend.
one at Creek Core
Creek-
and the one over there. You from St. Louis? The one by White Castle and New Halls Ferry.
Creek
behind,
Core
the,
off
behind
Olive?
on the other side. White Castle right here. It's a place right there to do therapy.
Creek Core for Olive,
Yeah, all about the
What?
bowling alley.
where the radio station used to be.
Yeah,
Oh
over
yeah, I
there.
know exactly where you go.
Yeah, over there.
I'm in
She
therapy.
walked by. I
currently.
say,
That's where
man,
I go.
ain't your name? Say, yeah. I say, what you doing? I'm thinking she worked there because she's successful, got all the businesses and cars, but she wanted to chase me on Facebook to my dudes ain't shit and whatever. So I'm like, oh,
She got problems.
Yeah.
Okay.
But then
Yeah.
come to find out we going to see the same damn person. So it was like, oh, okay, that's what's up. Now we got something in common. We can date now.
So y'all couldn't date before then?
No, because she said I was too short.
So did y'all date?
Yeah, because we had the same therapist.
So-
The therapist brought her down to earth. That you're not who you think you are.
So the therapist brought her from a taller person to a shorter person, which is your level.
She was. How tall you said 6'2"?
Yeah.
She about 5'10", 5'11",
How tall are you?
5'8".
Dang.
But I'm super swole, so it changed the game. Like, I pick your big ass up and throw you somewhere type
Hell
shit.
no.
So it's like, what are we talking about here? So then the other chick, when I saw her walk in, I already knew where she was going.
Oh shit.
Somebody calling the show already?
All gone.
I hope it ain't about me, man.
They calling already.
Yo,
You done
on-
gave the therapist away.
Moesha.
You on with the void? Who is this?
We got a live call already.
Who is this?
Sound like she in the bathroom.
He Justin not in right now.
Oh, man. We thought
called
we had
the
somebody
phone number on the
calling.
line. God
Well,
damn.
just in case people want to call the show, it's 515-599-1687. But anyway, and so the other chick, I knew where she was going because she sat in the same lobby I was sitting at.
What up,
Then the
dog?
other one I just saw in passing. Like, yeah, I saw her car. I was like, yeah, okay. So we the same person. So I think it's not a bad thing. A turn off a girl say she is in therapy though.
You think that's a turn on?
And I said I don't think it is.
No, not at all.
I think it's a turn off if she's not in therapy. Me personally, because that means to me, if you ain't talking to nobody and everybody's saying yes, it's like Antonio Brown, all rappers who do goofy shit. You got a bunch of yes people in the room. Ain't nobody saying no. Like that don't make sense.
Yeah.
Somebody got to be the one to say no.
Oh, the person that's saying low ain't on the tour.
There you go.
They don't
and the
get to
motherfucker
go.
say no. Hey, you got to go. We can't have nobody saying no. You know what I'm saying? Just what it is. All right, Joe, what you think it is, man?
You said,
How you feel about it? Yeah, if you met a female and out the gate she tell you that she in therapy. Her name Tasha and she in therapy. That's what she say to you as soon as you start talking to her.
That's a
At the
hell of an
laundromat.
introduction.
Right.
At the laundromat too.
I think nowadays with therapy and stuff like that, I think your person should tell a person right off the back what they got going on. No matter if it's medical, mental, spiritual, whatever. If you on some type of cleanse or journey in life,
It's very neat.
you should let me know because one, I don't want to set you back. I might be living a certain type of lifestyle that might make you take 5 steps back from whatever type of journey you trying to go on.
What kind of lifestyle you living?
No, it's just some people like for example, I'll give you for example. Some people have let's say you had abuse problems with like substance or some kind of way, like alcohol or drugs or anything like that. And I might be a person where I might like to have a good drink. If you know you can't be around alcohol, then right off the back you shouldn't be with that type of person, stuff like that. That's a lifestyle that won't be good for you. If I'm a party style person that's gonna tempt you to go out there and have drinks and stuff like that, we shouldn't be around. So I think it's good to know exactly what you're dealing with, because one, that gives the other person room to understand if they can deal with it. I always make a joke, and I told Greg about this before. If you have a disability, let me know what your disability is up front. That way I know I can deal with it if I can't deal with it. And then out of respect, if I can't deal with it, then I have to let you go. And so somebody else can probably deal with it. Because worst thing ever, if you can't equip or have the knowledge of dealing with anything and you're not prepared for it, and you get with somebody, the biggest thing is not being well versed and being matured enough to basically handle that situation though. That's how I feel in my head.
I rock with that.
I feel that.
My disability is argumentative women.
Yeah,
There's everybody's disability.
It fucking breaks me down.
We love logic, and they're gonna come with their opinion. So you gonna have that, anger all the time.
Yeah,
it's just what it is. It's a sad but true situation though. Like I like big chicks, so if you trying to lose weight.
Yeah,
do you really like big chicks?
Yes, I do.
Or you just convincing yourself?
I told you a long time ago.
I know you like fine women.
So we BBW chicks or like we got slim
ain't no
thick.
such thing as no BBW.
Slim.
I know you 44.
Ain't no such thing.
You 40? How old are you?
I'm 44.
44. Joe 30. We used to call them fat bitches back in my day.
Okay.
So this BBW.
Big girl. Let's just say big girl.
No, but that's what they was
BGs.
called.
BGs.
It just called what it was.
Girls.
Man. We can't keep. That's the problem with our community right now. We make up words for shit that don't make
Hey,
sense.
it's some women that's big that ain't fat. Some of them hold their
I'm
weight.
saying how far I go back when they
Okay,
they
all
back
right.
pockets was touching because they booty flat, but they got big titties and little bitty legs shaped like a cone or something, upside down cone or ketchup bottle.
Hilarious.
So I moved up to that to start more curvy women, but I started off with big chicks though that was shaped funny. I used to get Joan on all the time. She gonna crush.
So
you.
like grimaces,
She stink.
like grimace shaped kind of women. Oh
The regular
God,
people legs and big people body.
Okay.
Like Corey,
That's the type of woman you like for real.
No, that's
what he used to like. That's what he used to like.
I went from that. I moved up from that.
Yeah,
So
right.
would you like a Lizzo or like a?
Back in the day.
Smash Lizzo. Yeah,
That would
the
be-
chicks I date look like Lizzo.
Huh? Okay.
Yeah, but you go up the ladder.
How are they on the face? Though?
They always been cute. Well, no, ugly was in back then. As long as they had big titties.
When
you
was
cool.
ugly in?
Like 90,
90 nothing. What do you mean?
91. No. I'm saying like for the dudes that was in poverty. As long as you had the chick and she was ugly, oh well, we knew what was up. Because your money is that. Your money determines what your chick looks
She
like.
got to be stacked. She got to
No,
be
I'm
stacked.
saying if you ain't got no money, you're not gonna get no bad chick. Just the way it work. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
so if
then
I
you
live
got
with
that
you
mouthpiece, that'll
and
work.
you on that mouthpiece only goes so far though.
They do.
It goes so far it work.
Far
They
as
get
you
you in
need
the
it.
door.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's as far as you need to get you there.
That's what I'm saying. It'll work, but the caliber woman you're gonna get with a mouthpiece and you ain't got no money is different when you got money and got a mouthpiece. That's all I'm saying. It changes the game. We all know how to articulate ourselves as men now, but when you 14, 15 dating chicks, whatever, you learn the game still.
For sure.
You selling dope on the corner. You got 16. You ain't doing nothing for real. You ain't need no one. So you like shit. If I hide this on your tissue thing, like you really got some work. You ain't got no damn work. So it was like that. Then as time went by, as I started, going to college, playing ball, I started saying like I went through the bad chick stage, like chicks you talk to. I went through that stage. That didn't work too well.
I'll call some monitor for quality assurance, my friend.
I went through that stage. That didn't work too well. They look good on my arm, but it just didn't work too well. Then of course the date outside my race, and then here we are now. So I did it all.
How long did you take the date? How long did you date outside your race? And what races did you date when you went
All
outside?
of them. The first girl that proposed to me was
Say all of
Mexican.
them.
She's Mexican and white. The first chick that proposed
Was
to me.
she trying to be refugee? As my
No,
boy
she
say?
had money. She stayed in Orange County. I played ball down there.
Oh, okay.
Dudes
She's
are
out there in LA, huh?
refugees.
Cali?
Okay, I
Yeah,
got you.
dudes are refugees.
You call dudes refugees.
Women have to save hoes, bro. Kept to save hoes.
Got you. Okay. Okay.
So yeah, see, I've been grandfathered in. I can talk about it.
Huh.
I know what it feels like when they break.
I don't
the
like
toilet,
that whole
or they break your
BBW
bed.
line.
Or,
I think
I've been
that's
down
cap.
that road. Huh?
I don't like the whole BBW term. I think that's cap.
What's the way make you feel
That's
good about your
delusion.
decision?
Yeah.
What does BBW stand for?
Big beautiful
Big
women.
beautiful woman.
And then you got SSBBW, super
It's an
size.
excuse.
Okay.
Big, beautiful
It's an
woman.
excuse.
I ain't never heard no SSBBW.
Oh, it's SSB type.
Look on Pornhub. It's all over there. Go to Pornhub.
It's right there.
So what is it called?
SSBBW.
Super
These are
size.
super big,
So
boy.
those
I mean, she got
one-
the cakes.
That's the old Greg on there.
She got
good.
dump truck.
That's the old Greg where you be
I'm
like, nigga,
good.
no way. Yeah. I had one like that. Clean hug. You know my arm short, so trying to hug a big motherfucker like,
You coming up short like the crocodile at the table with trying to
man,
get the check.
a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Like,
I can't reach the check. Oh no.
You got that? Yeah, that's funny.
all right, here go the next one, man. How difficult do you think it would be if someone moved to a new country to be with their partner?
You want to go first?
Yeah, you go ahead.
I think it'd be hard though.
New country or
Yeah.
just city period?
I think a new country though. Like, think about if you had to go live up in like China or somewhere. The person you going down with, they've been living there for 5 years. You're gonna be so much out of your element because you got to think about it like that. They whole culture, the way they do things, is gonna be a lot much different than how we do things up here and stuff. So I think it'll take a person a minute to adjust, and you will be almost a little bit more stuck versus the states. The states, you can maneuver a little bit more in the states. When you're in a whole different country that has whole different laws, whole different lifestyle, different styles of eating and all that type of stuff, I think you'll be a little more stuck. I think it's gonna be harder though. You're gonna have to rely on that person way more harder than you're gonna rely on
It
somebody
depends
down
on
the
what country you
state.
go to, though.
Yeah,
Like, if you met a chick that lived in the DR,
yeah.
or you bring her back to the States, or you go with her.
DR's kind of like United States, bro.
No, and that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But if you meet a chick that live in Germany, or Greece,
Yeah.
or Ireland,
Yeah.
it changed the game. France, Paris,
It changed the game
it
a whole
changed
lot.
the game.
It changed
So
the
you
game
gotta
a
speak.
lot.
You gotta speak the language. You
That's
know
why I
what I'm
said
saying?
That's why I said I think you would be forced to kind of rely on that person to a whole nother level because even though you might have like some small like a McDonald's or something like that, 'cause it's like global, but you would be kind of like stuck like where the grocery store is, where we gonna go eat at. The time zone's gonna be different. The culture gonna be different. The language they speaking, they might have a stronger dominant language. And if you kind of like where English is not dominant down there, you gonna be in a hell of a disadvantage.
Yes, that's true.
So I think it's
true.
gonna be super hard to dating somebody from a different country, like living in their country and everything like that, and their lifestyle and their habitat, versus United States. I feel like United States you can always maneuver and thug. It take you about a month to get adjusted to a new habitat and somewhere else in a different state.
What about you, Sid? Would it be
I mean,
difficult if you move with somebody who live in another country? So you
I mean,
found a
let's
chick.
be realistic. I mean, ain't nobody just gonna just jump and move to another country for nobody.
Surprised.
Well, you ask me, the fuck if I would, if I would just that's not gonna happen. I mean, have to be to travel there a couple of times. I done found my way around, and then I done made a sound decision to moving forward there. So I mean, that'll be different. I don't think it'll be that hard. Like I done traveled a couple of times over, DR and shit, and I wouldn't just up and go on a whim just because of a chick. That's stupid.
A lot of people do it. Like usually people
that's
do it
stupid.
for foreigners reasons. Like
You heard
foreigners
somebody
do.
I
it.
can-
out
I'm
there in
s-
TV land.
I could see,
Somebody doing it right now as we speak. I bet money.
yeah,
I know
they
people that do
gonna
it.
find out the hard way,
Oh,
you
yeah.
know.
Yeah.
But I see more people from other countries wanting to move to the United States
Yeah,
though,
that's
because of how
That's
we
true.
present it.
The government different over than over there.
Yeah. But you also got to remember this though: when you traveling abroad, everything looks great for a minute because you only there temporary.
Right.
Yeah.
Like you ain't there all the time. Like people travel to the Caribbean and be like, "Oh man, it's beautiful." You live there. You
tourist
stuck
spot.
on the island.
Right.
Right.
You
It's a
stuck.
campus.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you stuck. Yeah.
And you there. It is
A lot
not
of
so
people
nice.
say that shit too, man. I
Yeah.
can't wait to go back to Jamaica or Cancun
To visit?
Yeah, to visit. But if you
live, that's
parking and stay, gonna be a lot different.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I wouldn't be boneheaded enough to just say, you know what, I came here one time, I love you, I'm gonna move back. You know,
I got
You got to be
a
out your
friend
fucking
that
mind.
just did that though. Moved to Australia.
And he
Met
back.
somebody online.
he back.
Australia.
Yeah, Australia.
And they're back, right?
No, they still on there.
How long
They
they been out
stuck.
there?
Huh?
How long
They
they been out
saying
there?
shit like, good day, mate. Where's the blokes and where's
You
the
and I-
Sheilas?
You would have, I think some people, you gotta look at some people like dynamic. If you ain't making it down here and you might find somebody that maybe living a little bit better, you might feel like that's a chance for you, depending on where you at in your life, your age. for you to reset your life in a whole new area, though. Some people do
Yeah,
that.
it's a
though.
possibility it could work, but for me, I'm not finna just
He's
go on
in
a
aisle.
limb. Nah,
Now, what about you, Smoodie?
Man, look
Would it
here,
be difficult to move to another country for
Brother.
a female?
I ain't even moving to East St. Louis for a chick.
that part.
That boy said East St. Louis.
So to go to a whole nother country, bro, I'm not doing that.
Simple,
I'm not doing
right
that.
there. That's why I'm
So,
with that.
nah, I'm not finna like my man said. I would have to have visited, see what's going on, see what the land like. Everything looks good from before until you get up in there, and then it's like, oh, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all really out here doing it like this? Oh no, no.
Yeah.
That's like, Walnut Park looks good when you drive through Walnut Park. But go in and duck down a couple. Well, some people that's not from here, they'll drive down West West like, oh, this
God,
is
it's a
nice.
park.
Look at this.
It's a battleground.
Yeah, bust it right down one of them streets. You see what it's like when you go to Memphis or something like that. See what happens.
Yeah.
Right, that's true. That's some real shit there. Hell no, that's funny, dog.
You'll take that chance too for the right big girl.
I say this, man. I say this. Depending on where your mentality at, you probably could do it.
Yeah.
Me, being who I am, since I done traveled the world so much, I'm good. I couldn't do. You would have to, cause I've been out of the States so many times, been out the country so many times. It's like Sydney said, when you on a cruise and y'all dock and y'all walk on that island, beautiful. They give y'all fried pineapples and chicken, and you eating all these exotic fruits.
Tourist spot,
right?
tourist.
And they smoking weed, and the chicks' booty's big. But that's that spot though. That's the reason they call it a third world country. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't drink the water over there.
No.
And if you take a shower and it get in your mouth, you don't have to ride home. You have to get on the next flight back from St. Louis.
Bro, that's like going to D.C. and seeing the White House.
Yeah.
And then turn around and seeing the real D.C. You're like, oh shit.
Yeah, that is real,
wait a
dog. So I don't know, man. It had to be one of those things like the last option. Like, you know what? I ain't got nobody. Let me go and say fuck America.
You
I'm
done
go
failed in the
yeah.
dating world.
Exactly.
And
You
as
just
a
say,
man,
you know what?
your shit, you just suck that you just got to go to a whole other country.
Get all your shit together.
You got to
pack
feel
it,
like fucking scum.
and get off the plane. Her and her family waiting on you. None of them
So,
speak English.
well, let me ask: Are you going to the eastern side of the world? Or you stand on the western side of the world because
It had to be the west. It had to be the west side.
You
man.
have to stay on the western.
He's a motherfucker, so you had to be the west side, man. But nah, I mean, like I said, it ain't too many countries I ain't been to. I probably ain't been to like Paris and all that type of shit. But I'm just saying though, like those really nice, beautiful places, it sound good staying there for 11 days. But I didn't stay place for 11 days. It's not fun. You get homesick.
Well, you be domesticated. You from the United States, though.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
all the luxury and amenities that we got, these other
Yeah.
countries don't. They living off the land.
That's true.
You know, you go to Bali, man. It's
Yeah.
herbs and spices, and
Yeah.
in the jungle. I mean, it's different.
Oh yeah, I
It's
know that.
bugs this damn big. They look beautiful, but it'll bite you and kill your
You
ass.
doing it right there on the spot. And plus, I work out a lot. I got to hit the gym.
Yeah.
I ain't finna be lifting coconuts all day and curling
man.
shit like
Well,
that.
you might be lifting coconuts all day if that's your gym. You might have to make you up some dumbbells.
Right. What's the
Tie
next
this
one?
bamboo and shit together.
So you carry a bamboo stick and shit,
Yeah.
running around
Yeah.
with it, doing pole vaults and shit.
There you go.
Fucking
Nah, I
kangaroo
can't do
jets
that.
and shit.
All right, so next one. Should a person bring more than $50 on a date on the first date?
You answer.
So this is my question.
Oh shit.
Joe turned it around.
He
I
got-
said that is $50 enough money for it on the first date. First time you meet a chick, you met Tasha at the laundromat, and she in therapy, but she done with it. And first time you take out, is $50 more than enough money to take out with? I'll start with you.
First off, we met Tasha at the laundromat.
At the
Yeah.
laundry.
If she's at the laundromat, guess what? Me and Tasha can go right next door to the little pizza joint, and I can pop quarters all day.
That's some real shit though. That's
we
real
good.
talk.
That could be the first day right there. We at the laundromat together. I mean, hey, you know what? Let's go get something to eat. We go right next door.
That's real
No,
talk.
$50 for a first day, man. It depends on where you going. Like I'm kind of torn on that thing. Like, I want to go out and have a good time, but I'm not finna cash out on you. I ain't gonna stun. I'm not gonna do it. I don't know you like that.
So
I want to get to know you.
So
You know what?
what's-
You know what? I can do $50. I can do $50.
I just
mean,
finna
like,
say
I can do-
that 50
it's all nothing. I'm like $50.
$50 more than enough.
50 is really a. You
I
know,
don't
like
think
a
so.
$50 is like going to goddamn on what's the name?
Applebee's or something.
Applebee's.
Yeah.
That's like Applebee's. That's like basic. Like I can
basic,
spend
yeah.
that.
But I'm saying like
Hooters.
I'm saying like the
Well, hold on,
average.
Joe. Hold on.
Yeah.
So what's the most you'll spend on the date on the first date?
Oh, nigga, I ain't.
Oh, we getting to you, Sid. I know you got a good one.
Nah, bro. I $50. What you mean?
That's the most on the
That's the most.
That's the most.
I'm a big ass
Hey,
trick.
man.
I was saying the same thing.
So you got that beater?
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
No, probably, I don't know, bro.
Probably about 70.
Yeah, probably like 75. I ain't been over 100.
Yeah, that's
Like I
about
said, I'm
right,
getting to
that's
know
about
you. Like I'm not, and we finna be dating. Like if we go out on a date, I'm paying. Like I don't expect no
Well, yeah,
chick
you
to pay.
asked, so you gotta
If
pay.
I ever go out, like I'm
Let
the
me ask
trick.
you
I'm
this
always
question
paying.
real quick before we go to Sid though. Do you ever like depend on the type of woman that you like met? Like, do you? I always make a joke about a person. You could tell how a man think about you, but where he take you at. You ever took women like you ever scouted the venue based off the woman you dealing with, or do you just have a set venue you go to?
No, like we gonna go somewhere. We can sit down. We can talk. We can have some conversation. All that type of stuff. Like I recently told somebody, hey, I want to take somebody to the movies. It's like the movies. Don't nobody do the movies. I'm like, what's wrong with the movies? I actually like movies. I actually like movies. So I don't know what that was about, but you know,
She black.
it was a black woman. A
She
couple
from
women.
St.
A couple
Louis?
women.
What the complexion got to do with it, bro? You brutal, man.
I knew Greg gonna say that, boy.
It's no more to say.
Oh my
So
god.
what about you, Sydney?
Oh, I've definitely spent over 50, man. I spent more than 50 on me. $50, I ain't gonna even cover what the fuck I want. I drink high-end tequila. I want to see what they got. If they got anything less than Don Julio, I'm already $30 up, depending on where
That
we
Don
at.
Julio is expensive.
Have you ever been on a date in Atlanta?
Oh yeah, I used to live in
$50, dude. You'll spend $50 parking. You ain't even made it inside the venue
That's true.
yet.
That's
That's
true.
just parking.
That's true.
So yeah, I mean, now depending on the circumstances of the conversation that you done had with the woman, y'all like. I think going to the movies on the first date is stupid. Because y'all watching the movie, y'all not getting to know each other.
agree
Y'all
with him on
fucking
that.
looking at the movie.
Yeah, I agree with
Y'all,
that.
you just spent. She can enjoy the movie, and after the day, I had a great time.
It ain't
and
over
then
with.
it's
though.
over with.
No, for me,
It
it ain't
might
over.
be.
No, we going to get something to eat. Like we gonna do all
that's what I
that.
was
We gonna do
saying,
all
like,
that.
You supposed to go
eat,
get
you
food
go-
first.
Okay,
Yeah.
typically, like
Yeah.
if it's a
Yeah.
movie date, it's like, okay, we
Yeah,
want to
doing
see a
both.
movie. We're gonna go eat first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eating is part of the dating process, though.
It
Ain't
is,
no
it's
woman
everything.
that don't like to eat, bro.
Yeah, it's
So you
everything.
might as well find somewhere she like to eat,
Eat at the movie
and somewhere
theater.
that you like to.
You can.
You really good.
You gonna spend more than $50 at the movie
Yeah, you
theater.
will.
Popcorn is gonna kick your
I
ass.
got an answer for this one. Don't worry
Oh,
about
man,
me. I
look.
got you. All right,
Oh,
I
see,
got you.
now, when you get to know her, like I'm look, hey, bring your big bag.
Trick off.
Yeah,
Trick off.
tell
Trick
them
off.
stop
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
Bring
yeah.
your
You
big
ever
bag.
order at the dollar store.
We're gonna bring the chips. We're gonna bring the margaritas, the lamaritas, the little shop box. We're gonna get all that shit in, and we're gonna unpack when we get to our seat. That's just how. That's
So
how.
now we gotta ask you, what's the most you'll spend on the first date ever in life?
Do
Keep it a buck.
hotels count?
Buck.
Do hotels count?
Hotels
Hey, when I went over 75.
That's
all part of it. That's all part
Hotel
of
count
it.
as a date.
That's all
That's all
part
in
of
the
it.
packet.
A hotel count as a date.
It's a
Y'all ain't told me
packet.
something.
Yeah, it's a packet.
I just spent. If that's the case, if you count
The hotel,
and you really feeling her,
and drink.
you get in the room, man.
Everything.
Oh yeah, I done came close to about
Presidential
800
treatment.
too. But it was worth it though. It was worth it.
It was worth it.
But she stuck around though, so I ain't feel bad. It was a hell
You
of a
still
good
work
work
to this day?
to this day.
Yeah.
No, but I understand the question. But yeah, we rocked out for a good little while after that.
Blew the back out, didn't you?
I mean, it was an investment because she paid her way too. Yeah,
There you go.
but it was just one of them things, bro.
He's not saying this all the time. He's saying that way.
If I tally it up and I say, okay, what I spent on gas, what I spent on my outfit, we went to eat, reservations, drinks, then we kicked it afterwards. Nobody wanted to go home. Let's get a room. She got keys. She got situation. Hey, yeah, it came out about that. Yeah.
Do y'all pop tags on the first date? Like y'all go and get a fit?
Nah, I ain't popping tags.
I got partners that do that.
I done did that before.
That's
Yeah, I
called
did it before,
tricking.
too.
I ain't doing that.
That's tricking to go buy a bitch an outfit.
That is fucking tricky. You on
First
the first date?
First date. We just met.
You ain't if she ain't got no clothes.
No, this one.
No, I said, dude. No, the question I think it came out wrong.
What's y'all standard?
This motherfucker dropped 800.
Hey man, I'm saying
Still got more. Still got
No, what I'm saying is that say you met a chick and Luther Vandross's coming, just somebody that's
Okay.
smooth and sexy.
Yeah.
And you like, well, I'm gonna get your outfit to wear, boo, because it's a.
Who paid for the tickets?
I did.
You paid for the tickets
I
and the
paid-
outfit?
yeah.
You way worse than me then.
That's tricking.
Oh, absolutely.
Damn.
Wow. Wow.
Now, hold on. Now,
Okay, so look who you said.
Right.
You said Luther.
Yeah.
Them ain't cheap tickets.
That's not cheap tickets.
Yeah.
That mean you got to clean up, come with that shit
Yeah.
on.
you got to come with it.
And if she's not wild by the fact that you want to take her to a Luther, this got to be an older chick for one.
No, I'm just throwing something out there. No.
Okay,
He's just throwing
let's break it
numbers,
down.
yeah.
Somebody a little relatable
Okay.
to our audience.
Jodeci. No.
Nah.
Cam.
Let's just say Bruno. Let's just say
Bruno Mars?
Yeah, let's say Bruno or
That's
us.
a dancing nigga.
Oh man, Bruno, he cold.
let's say
He cold.
Let's say this: a
Usher?
Jay-Z tour.
Jay-Z.
I just throw that because you don't have Rihanna. You don't have all
Everybody
the
jogging
pieces there.
suits?
Say, you was better off with Usher. You was better off with Usher. Let's go with Usher.
Okay, let's just say
Usher in Vegas. We going
you
Usher
need
in
a
Vegas.
ticket. You say, hey,
Oh, well,
I
you
got
finna-
some Usher tickets.
Yeah.
Would you like to be my date? Go to the show.
Yeah.
What you think her next line has got to be after that?
Yeah, it gotta be because it's Usher.
Okay, if she says yeah, any woman that I know, they're gonna be like, oh, I got to get my outfit together. You gonna offer to buy her outfit after
I
that?
done did some shit like that.
Do
I'm
you
just
know how
saying,
much them tickets cost for Usher?
That is
about
trick
200
or
per person,
Roni.
or 300 per
Man, I
Now,
wish.
Trick or
what I was
Roni.
saying was
They up there, bro.
I was saying about popping tags. Like, have you went out and got you an outfit for the date? Like,
I just
Oh, for me?
and that
Yeah.
$800
Yeah.
spending like
Yeah, that's
all
what
that
I'm
was
saying.
collectively.
You gotta
Oh, let
buy
me get
an
some
outfit
kicks
for
to
the
go
first
with
date.
this.
Not like the
Sometimes
person, not the
I don't do it
person.
every time.
I know it kind of came out as a person. They didn't
Yeah, I'm not.
I was just adding up the total. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm asking.
When you look at the end of the night, wake up the next day, you be like, damn, okay, well, how much did I spend?
Right.
Damn, okay. Yeah, I spent some
Yeah,
money.
it had up. It had
I
up.
spent
quick.
some money. But it was worth. I ain't gonna lie, it was worth it.
It was quick.
$800.
My man said it
Oh,
was worth it. Like
yeah.
this the fourth time he said that mug was worth it.
was
He said this the fourth time he said it must have been worth
That
it.
shit was popping.
She was completely impressed by it. Hey, she stuck around. We worked for
There
her.
it
good
is.
while.
There it
She's
is.
pressed by dudes.
But
Don't do
just
shit like that.
Nah,
But
not
you
the
know what?
attitude.
I took the time to really vet her, to offer to want to do
Yeah.
that. I felt that vibe with her, and it was
No doubt,
cool.
no doubt.
But if you ain't got nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you ever walked up to a chick and try to talk to her, and yeah, it's just dry. It ain't nothing.
Right.
Like, it ain't
Yeah.
nothing that she did wrong, nothing that but you just don't have nothing. No vibe, no chemistry.
Right.
It's just like, all right, well, you have a good night. I'm
Right.
gonna keep it pushing.
Right.
If it's like that, if you don't got that vibe, if you getting that type of vibe, don't move on,
Yeah,
bro.
for sure.
Because everything you doing after that, you just wasting your damn time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true. That's true. Now, what about you, Joe?
Um.
Well, you're the $1 million man.
We about to goddamn. We about to goddamn.
He don't use Groupon, so this is gonna be.
I don't believe in that though, man.
Oh, I
I
would
Groupon.
You too good for Groupon?
I don't do that, man.
No. That's not the question. The question is, are you too good for
I ain't
Groupon?
good for. I'm just not gonna pull one out. Now she had one in her back pocket. She want to pull one out and be my guest. But I'm not gonna pull one out though. That's just my standards.
Hey man,
with me.
every time you say that,
It
everybody
fucks you up. It's fucking foreign language when I say that shit, man.
That's hilarious.
But me personally, I do think 50 is enough for a first date because nowadays, to be honest, and I do agree with. I think, man, you talked about this before. You should go somewhere where y'all can actually build some form of chemistry.
For
Where y'all
sure.
can talk. Food, Starbucks, the fucking park. You know what I mean? You don't need a whole lot of money to do all that type of shit like that because you really trying to see what y'all vibes is for real. Now, sometimes it's good to do like an activity. Like some people do the axe throwing or they go to like the arcade down there, the up and down, that type of vibes and stuff like that. That's cool, but you can't really talk because you're too busy with the event.
Top golf.
Top golf,
I like
stuff like that. You can talk with
Yeah,
that,
I
little
like that.
bowling and
Yeah.
shit, shit like that. Y'all can have some fun with that. But I also think like that intimacy of actually getting to know each other, that part right there, that's the everything because that first date is everything. Right. After that first date, however y'all kick it off, that can determine your future. Some motherfucker judge you based off the first date.
But you know, a lot of times, man, people rush the day.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
some cats be so eager to take the chick out, they just throw some shit out. Hey, let me take you out to eat,
Right.
to dinner and
Trying
a
to
drink.
feed you and shit.
You know, right away. And
Right.
a chick gonna bite on the free meal if you a sucker for it.
Yeah, who ain't gonna
But
bite
if
on
you
free
really
meal?
take the time to get to know them, then you find your interest. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I'm like, hey, y'all talking, y'all
Right.
figure out what y'all free time look like.
Right.
Y'all might want to do a dinner and
Yeah.
a movie. Y'all might just want to do a dinner, but then you find a way to finesse your way in there to where after the dinner is going good, and y'all have a good conversation, or you got something set up. Like, I like to construct an event to where we can do some shit.
Right.
I don't just like to just eat.
For sure.
Like, let's do some shit where we can engage. Where even if it's a bad, quiet, awkward moment or or whatnot, the activity can break the ice.
Right.
Let's go do some bowl. Can you bowl? I don't want to bowl. I got my nails done. All right, well, shit, then you ain't going to bowl. We ain't going to bowl then. Can you shoot pool? Can you do some darts? What you like to do?
Yeah.
And then that tell you the type of chick that you dealing with
But you
for
dealing with,
yourself. Because if you like to do that shit, and she don't want to do none of that shit, what else are you trying to do? You just trying to fuck and waste your time.
That is true. And I also use this analogy a lot when I describe women. I always call them car dealers, like car dealers. When I say that is a car dealer, is what their job is to do, to sell you a dream. That's what a woman do. She sell you a dream. A woman don't prove nothing right off the front. She'll tell you she a good cook. She got nurturing skills. She a freak in the sheet. She a businesswoman.
Should have had sex with 3 dudes.
You heard me?
I ain't did this in a while.
Yeah, been 6 months
Woman
ago.
stuff. It's all this high quality woman stuff that's not even proven. Only a man got show with his money. What my boy Greg said, got show with not cheating. Like the speech he was saying, you gotta show everything. You gotta take her out. You gotta pick her up. You gotta open the door. You gotta be a gentleman from the get go. He said, man,
$20 you can get you a crackhead.
I mean that's true.
$40 you go on Martin Luther King, you'll be good.
You'll be good on the 40.
Martin Luther King on the 40. You ain't got to hit 50. You hit 40. There you go. You good.
40 at the hot 40. Yeah. So
I think the 40 gonna be hot. The 40 gonna be hot.
That's Corey shit right there.
Yeah, that's
that hot
definitely
40 I got for you right here.
That hot 40. Yeah. I said the most I probably spend on a date.
I just asked you that. What's the most spend on the first date?
Probably the first one.
Collectively.
If it's collect, you talking about the fit and everything?
Everything. Outfit,
I mean,
gas,
every
car
time you
wash.
swiped your card, what did it come up?
All that shit come down to the day. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Probably
y'all finna have me checking.
125.
That's it?
Yeah, I ain't spending much, bro.
And you winning right now, bro.
Yeah.
You
No
winning,
haircut, no
dog.
nothing.
I mean,
You winning,
I mean,
son.
all that. I get free haircuts. So with the haircuts, that ain't gonna come out. If anything, it's just more like the transportation. If I'm gonna pop tags, and I don't do that on every first date, so I'm not gonna equivalent that. I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do on the average first date. Average first date, we gonna meet up at a venue together or whatnot. Usually, most women out there they drive themselves. Cause they don't want to be stuck just in case shit don't go right. She can go south.
Right.
You know, she get the fuck out of Dodge.
That's true.
And so if she gonna drive herself, you can't really count on your gas because you gonna go there anyway to go. You ain't going no extra spots anyway.
That's true.
So I would say with the tip
With the tip, 120.
120, bro.
You a money managing motherfucker?
Hey, he just made it the finance. What about you, Greg?
Well, shit.
Y'all sound like rich people. That's why I'm glad I'm friends with all y'all.
This is the Long John Silver man.
$50 is too much in my world. Like, as I got older, I realized, man, you smash first, then you go for the date.
Bruh, the women you deal with eat more than $50. Explain this.
Big girls.
What you talking about?
Man, you'll be surprised. I mean, big chicks really, they just big to be big, dog.
Bruh.
What's the difference?
Nah.
I heard what you're saying. It sound good.
So you the cheap motherfucker that like if she spit the gum might be like, hold on, this is put some more tubes on there. You gonna pick the gum up?
I'm gonna say this, Sid. I say this, man. When I meet a chick, whatever, if I'm on to that dating shit, we gotta go somewhere and talk first.
Right.
Like we gotta go to a park,
Yeah.
a coffee shop, something like that.
Right.
But 9 times out of 10, I'm trying to smash before we go on a date because I need to know it's worth more than $50. Cause say you spend all the money you and Joe talked about, which is fucking crazy, and a cat wag.
My shit was worth.
But that see you, it was that's
That's the sixth time. That's the sixth time he said
But what if it was
is.
whack though? You'd be mad right now. You like, man, I don't believe I spent that much money.
Yeah.
The vibe was amazing. Apparently, the vibe was amazing.
I always say this though, man. Some lessons cost a little, some cost a lot, bro.
Yeah, I heard you, dog. But we pay child support. You gotta watch.
You gotta manage it a little
Yeah,
different.
you gotta move a little different.
So you spend like I don't know what like $4.95 for a box of condoms for your first date is what you really trying to say.
Well, we
That
too old
you
for
do.
it.
Them
Condoms,
motherfuckers
we
got
can pass
holes
the
in
condoms
it.
right
$4.95.
You
Shit.
can pass that boy, but
They like 12.
What you
like
spend?
$22 a box.
So you move fast on
spending?
that, man.
What you get
I
her
would
value meal?
say the average date now is because the inflation gonna be about $80, $70, like you said.
Yeah.
But back in the day, 50 was just too much money.
We ain't talking about back in the day. We talking
I'm
about
talking
now.
about
We talking about now.
23.
Yeah, we now.
going into 24.
Yeah.
Well, see, I mean that. I'm that dude, so motherfuckers take me out. I don't.
Oh,
So that shit y'all talking about.
This nigga's a pimp.
What's your number?
This nigga's a
What's
pimp.
your
The only
number?
dude I know that get the Prince, the King treatment.
Yeah,
all the
like,
time.
I don't-
Women propose to Greg.
Yes.
Women take Greg out,
Yes.
buy him new shit. All
Yes.
that
You
shit.
got the mojo.
What's the
Yeah.
number? I want to know the number. I know it's a number.
No, but how much I
motherfucker.
spent on the day before?
Yes. What's the most?
I'm passing. I say 300 only because
Okay.
the tickets to see Music Soul Child and everybody else is pretty expensive.
Okay.
Other than that, and then she showed me what she's gonna wear.
Totality.
That was a winery. Was that the winery?
No,
when
no,
he-
this years ago.
Okay,
man.
okay,
That's when he
okay.
was popping.
Totality.
Hey man,
Yeah,
Internet,
300.
from gas. 'Cause
Yeah.
I added up
The
everything.
tickets was like, because I got nosebleed, was like 60.
They said, I got
And
no
then I didn't like her outfit. She sent me a
said
picture
no.
of
You
outfit.
could have watched the motherfucker
That
on
boy
TV.
said with the binoculars.
Hey man, she put them fat girl heels on.
Oh
Let me show
my
people
God.
home.
what other
low
heels do fat
rises.
girls have?
Back
What
of
you
the
mean?
heel
Yeah,
look
the low
like,
rises.
Benjamin Franklin heels. You know the
lean
big
on
thick
me's.
soles. I was like, man, nah.
One lean
So
on the
he gonna
inside
get the
and then
laugh,
one on
but-
lean on the outside.
Yeah, like nah, boy, I hate your outfit. So this a long time ago with the Fox Noir in Jamestown Mall.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fox Noir.
Damn,
I'm that old.
Jamestown Mall. God damn.
I know, right?
They just tore that mug
Shit
down. They
just
just
opened up. It's just
They
opening
just
back
knocked
up.
that mug down.
Right. And
God
got
damn.
the outfit. We was good to go. Had a color Supreme with 20s and Vo's on the sitting up high.
You was cleaning the motherfucker that day, weren't you?
Man, I was clean as a
Clean
And you spent, so if $300 back then, that's a lot of money.
That really
so that's
was.
the
That was
equivalent to
So
my
translate
800.
that to now. Right.
That's
Thank you.
equivalent
Thank you.
to my
Translate it to
800.
now.
So you right there with me,
That's
big
the
dog.
90s.
You right there with me, big dog.
Now,
Yeah.
man, my chick like, nah, we.
Big
But we ain't
ticket.
talking. Okay, we talking about first date. We talking about first date.
Well, yeah.
First date. Not, you know
But I
what
mean,
I'm saying?
it's like you saying, like, if she talking about smashing, you gonna change the whole complexity of where y'all go anyway.
Right.
If you call her and say, well, I'm free Friday, what you want to do? Well, I really can use some dick for real. You'd be like,
I mean, that's
Right.
straightforward.
Right.
as you can
Right,
possibly
right,
do.
right.
if she say that, we not going to where you
And
say you
this
go
the
to.
first date.
Well, like Bugatti's in
I would be
St.
nervous.
Charles. You're not gonna do that. You're not going to Bugatti's in St. Charles to steak place.
going along,
Not
Johnson?
going there.
Great.
Morty's on the boat right here downtown. You're
If a
not
chick
going
you
there.
just met,
You gonna go to Applebee's now?
Right.
if a chick you just met in 2020,
Y'all rapping. Today is Thursday.
Yeah.
And you got her number, you leave out of here.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And then you talk to her tomorrow. You like, what you doing this week? I want to get them do something. Well, I'm trying to get my pussy and get fucked. Your next reply gonna be like, all right, you want to come over?
No, I ain't gonna say
You're
that.
not gonna spend no $50.
that ain't gonna alarm you.
I ain't gonna say that.
Why would that alarm you? Because if you gonna want some pussy too,
I don't
so.
want if it's that easy,
Right.
bro.
Oh man, come on.
Yeah,
I choose
I gotta
quality
go,
over
bro. I gotta
quantity,
go, bro.
bro.
Great.
I gotta go with Brody on that one. Like
Quality
I'm
over
a that's gonna be the red
Right.
flag. And I'm like, why? You just come with it. Just say you want to fuck. Like, okay.
So Greg, she DTF ready to go. She going to Long John. You going to Long John Jibber? That's that Long John Silver.
We can get some rice.
That's what I said. Boxing right?
He's gonna bring it with him, so they ain't gotta go nowhere else. He gonna come with it, so they ain't gotta go nowhere. That's what he gonna do.
The leftovers out the refrigerator.
And the egg roll, got you.
I got you.
I'll meet you at the Heman Park and we eat there.
And she ain't getting no drink.
I get a vest soda. I get a vest soda.
Spend over
Peach.
$7, get the vest. You gonna give it to
Yeah,
her?
but you know if you spend over $10, you get a
fucking
free soda. Get a free soda.
Hey, that's hilarious.
What's the
I'm
next
just saying, like, hey, to each their own, you know.
Yeah.
So your 300 is equivalent to my 8. I don't feel bad.
Oh yeah.
And then
Yeah,
we got
what's
Joe with 150.
120. I said about 150.
150.
Yeah.
Hey,
Smoogie.
Well,
what we got?
I said 70. This is before y'all added in outfit and stuff like that. So you know what? I'll bump it up.
Come on, bump that. You right up there
Bump
with
it up,
me.
though,
I
man.
say,
I ain't
150.
I'm gonna hit the 150 mark because
there
we
you
were talking
go.
about outfits. Y'all talking about outfits. Y'all talking about gas. I ain't compute none of that. I just compute
Man, shit.
buying some food.
I was feeling no
But
girl,
it-
motherfucker.
but-
Hey, it's all good,
I
JD.
bought
Plus
outfits,
that-
clothes, gas the whip, got the haircut.
She got you right that
goddamn,
night.
See, but
had
how
the
she look, though?
reservations. Oh,
How she look?
Thank you.
She was cold. She was cold as a motherfucker.
Thank you.
it was worth it. It was
was
quality.
worth it.
That's
though.
what I'm saying. She had a nice body
Now-
and she was pretty.
Nah,
so you went out your
don't
way.
get me wrong. Now, I done had something get in the car. You know that
Right.
on the outside, the look was great, but the vibe was off. So I was like, damn, you know, she tried to crack on me, talking about, oh, fuck with ballers, da da da. Okay, I got
Right.
you. I got you. Let me pull all up in the gas stick on there and get them blunts for me real quick.
Damn.
Ski on that motherfucking ass. Get the fuck out
I
of here.
thought
with
that one. I love to get 6 packs before though, bro.
Hold on, was Uber around when this happened?
No.
Oh no, Uber's around. Oh God,
I'm
nah.
talking about ABC cab.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Okay,
Minivan
okay,
cabs.
okay.
I'm going way back when the high
That's
school.
$100 cab
got 8 of
ride.
us in the
Right,
cab for
easy
football
work.
It's a
practice
shootout
and
when she
drop
get
each
back.
one of us all one by one. So what happened was we was at Six Flags and one of her exes was there. I'm still learning the game. I'm still a young cat. I'm like you. I just came home from I think I was playing with in Wisconsin something. Got a little money trying to floss and shit, whatever. I'm like, man, we're gonna do everything Six Flags kick. When the exes roll up, the ex roll up, dog. When I say he hugged her, he picked her up and like gone in the wind,
Spent
hugged
around.
her and went the whole circle.
Spent around.
I said,
Spent
you done
around.
lost your motherfucker. Then introduced me. She like, hey. That's when the girl started using the word brother. Hey brother, this and that, this and that. Never introduced me.
Yeah.
So dog like, all right, man, I'm gonna hit you back. We finna go here. Woo. I say, who's that? That was my boyfriend. I said, why you say who? Well, he don't need no, cause we with this and that. I said, okay, got you. So I go to the bathroom. So we was over there by the this so long ago, dog, when the Buccaneer was popping.
Right.
We was about the Buccaneer.
Right.
So I'm going. I saw as I did that Homer Simpson as I scooped back through the bushes and shit. I turned my shoulder and went. Now I wasn't this big. No, I was kind of like an average guy. I was like 220, so I can go through the crowd. Now
right, you can move, you maneuver.
Now, I be knocking pictures down while blue small house. So as I'm going through the crowd, some say, "Greg, go home." Greg, go home. I was in Chesterfield. I say, "Go home." And I say, I'm finna go home. It's my first time ditching the bitch like that. I get in the car.
When
This
this
long time
last?
ago, I had that Zach Morris phone in my car, that big ass phone.
Yeah,
This
with the
big
cake.
and
Yeah,
shit. With that 10 on that motherfucker. She called me, like, where you at? I thought you was in the bathroom. I say, man, I'm on 270 right now. Say, have old boy take you home. Hung up on the kept rolling. No bullshit.
She learned that lesson.
And
He definitely took her home. Believe that.
Oh yeah, he knocked it. I'm sure he knocked it down
he
too.
definitely took
But
it.
I have learned through over trial and error that you gotta smash first. One more quick story before I go to the next question. I took a chick out, did everything you're supposed to do. Set the times, set the date, everything. And it was a double date, blind date, like we said. We doing a blind date thing. I get back to that. So we get there, we gonna hang out, whatever. After the date is over, I dropped off, gave her the church hug, like that. You know what I'm saying? Try to be mannerable and shit.
Oh, you
Right.
Too mannerable.
Yeah, okay, boo. Talk to you later.
How old were you when this happened?
In my early 20s, I went through a lot of tricking at 20.
Okay,
I ain't gonna lie, I do
okay.
some sucker shit when I was
It's a method to why you work the way you work.
You
had a lot of damage.
Hey, Sid, you gotta hear this story.
I'm starting to hear it.
Okay, so then, so I called my homeboy, like, hey, I ain't heard from a girl in a week. What's up? She said that she ain't digging you. You act like a white dude. You was too nice. Yada, yada, yada. Nigga, I said about 5 years later down the line, I'm on my homeboy house. He still stay with his mama right now. I ain't gonna say his name because I think he watching the show right now.
Damn.
He still stay with his mama right now to this day. That dad wanted to play the game. That's when Cats on Madden real tough before this 2K bullshit came in. Then we playing the game. He said, man, I've been talking to this one bitch, dog. She's super thick. Ooh. Let me see what she look like. I'm playing it smooth. He showed me. I said, oh, that's what's
Heart
up.
dropped in
I
your shit.
nigga. So then this
Oh, bitch, I'm gonna kill
he say, man, one time, she said she was going out with some lame ass nigga. And she came to my house after he dropped off. And I'm on the video game. I'm like, I'm shaking because I heard him say I let him be mad so I can leave. It was like 21 to 4. And since that day, bro, it's something that hit me say, dog, smash first.
Words
Savagery.
How you know the boys in the hood music?
Huh?
How you know it was she was talking about?
Because everything she described him that happened. The core I was in, the movie we saw, and where we went to eat Nick. This is a long time ago. Casa Garano was open.
Hey,
Ooh, God
yo,
dang,
dog.
that's a long time ago.
Hey,
Yeah.
Where's the boys in the hood music? Hey, yo, dog, let me out. Yo, dog, let me out.
Man, when I sat, when I was like, I looked, I say, yeah, I don't know her. And I got on that plane. He's like, man, she was some score and she was texting me the whole night while she was with the nigga.
Damn.
Man.
That's why you said when we text on a date.
And I probably spent $100 that night because the movie we didn't go to Hall Trade 14. I forgot we went the Esquire. We went.
Esquire.
Okay. Black people started turning it up. We was going to the Esquire then.
My boy,
and then we
my boy G's a walking scab.
Dog.
You need healing, bro.
Man, when I didn't blow the horn when I pulled up. I knocked on the door, introduced myself.
Gentlemen.
You should have did that much. You should have did that much. And at 20, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You got the car and walk over
there.
there.
I'm with this lame nigga right now, but I'm going to come over when I'm done.
Hey, Greg,
oh, he was clapping cheeks? He clapped cheeks?
Yeah,
oh, God dang. You had to get a... I wouldn't have made it to the end of the game. I'd probably got a left.
That's what me and Greg were talking about. I said a woman would sit up there and eat your food, go on a date with you, and call her baby daddy and did shit. And get knocked the fuck down by him. And when tell you she ain't ready to get up the cat.
Yep.
I got to fuck you on the first night.
Yep. She will tell you, I'm waiting for that special person, so I'm saving myself.
I'm saving myself.
But the old boy Tyrone about to get out of the Justice Center.
Yeah.
Boom.
Knock her out.
He first in line.
He that special person, baby. He that special person.
Pound town.
He gonna roll your center. Ain't pulling out.
Ain't pulling out.
He don't even think about pulling
All
out.
the fine ain't even gonna swing.
Man, look. Life lesson learned, man.
Yeah.
Hey, that's a lesson
Yeah,
learned.
I kind of see where you coming from
And that
now.
has happened to me so much, bro. I got to a point I thought God didn't like me.
Damn.
I feel like he sent me these bitches like this that don't. I tell you.
So now it's just the BB Duck.
Hey, they said
Lady,
she hurt
shots
your
be
feelings.
girls.
And she was one of your chicks. She was bad too. You'd have loved to see it. Pretty skin, thick, no stomach.
Yeah.
One
Yeah,
shit.
and turn his boy into a savage. Lady A, that's what you did. You did that to him. Whatever you did,
This
turn him
was
into
out
a
here.
We
savage.
got Nick.
She wasn't shit. So anyway,
Great.
if you had a choice between the perfect job or the perfect partner, which one would you choose? So say like if your job wanted to offer you like $500,000 to move to California, but your chick here, but she can't go because she already have a contract where she at. Would you take your job over her?
You asking him?
Next, you don't looking at
You
you.
coming right at me, huh?
How
long we been dating?
Man,
How long
Right,
we
right.
been
You
dating?
got questions. You got to ask these. Yeah.
How long we been dating?
about 3 years.
So I'm kind of 50-50 with that. And this is why I say that. Is because your perfect person, you know what, man? I'm 50-50 with that. Because I've been in a situation where a person has passed on opportunities that could have furthered their career for
Yeah.
me. You know what I'm saying? Which, in part of me, I was like, well, you know, take your job and shit. You want them to do better, but then really, I'm like, bitch, you take this motherfucker, I'm out. But she stayed, so that loyalty showed. You know what I'm saying?
She
and
passed
then,
up the bag to stay with you.
yeah, she stuck around.
Oh, that's what's up.
You know, but it's also a thing. Like I've been in situations where I've had a job where I made a lot of money, but I was unhappy there. So you can
Yeah.
make a lot of money and be unhappy at your job.
Yeah, that does.
And you can
happen.
make decent money and then love going to work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I think it's 50-50, man.
Okay.
You know.
What about
yeah,
you?
I'm 50-50.
Cause no, you a comedian. So
Yeah,
I know you.
I'm
Your time
already
coming.
living my, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? I'm
I was
already
gonna
living
say.
my perfect job right now. Like
Yeah.
doing comedy, that's my love. Like that's
Yeah.
my passion. So I would say 50-50, but you know what? We together 3 years and she the perfect, man, I'm gonna take that chick because it's
You
hard.
take the chick over being a comedian?
Man, no. I didn't say over being a comedian. You say
Perfect job.
You said offer the perfect job. I'm already doing my perfect
perfect-
job.
No,
So
I'm
I'm
saying, say Hollywood come calling, and they want you to do is move with Denzel some shit for like $10 million, some shit like that. But your chick is stuck. Not her. She say she in Florida, so that's that's like a 3-hour flight. I'm sure you had that flight.
Man, go
before.
get that bag, dog.
So, but you're gonna be in
she's
in
still around,
Hollywood.
she
You
gonna
know how
be
long
with
a good movie takes.
So-
that's about a 5-year process for a good movie. You know that.
yeah, man. Let me
So
tell
could you
something.
do it? Could you live in another state and get your money and have to put her to the side, or would you say fuck that movie, go be where?
Where do I sign this paperwork?
He said,
Because look,
what
if
else
she,
I know
honestly,
work?
you know why I changed my answer? I'm going to get my bag because if she the perfect woman, she gonna understand that and she gonna be there any motherfucking way. You know what I'm saying? That's
God
like almost
willing.
a decent proposal.
Oh yeah.
When a motherfucker was like, "Hey, I'll give you $1 million to sleep with your wife tonight," you ain't finna let her go.
Who, me? Man,
Well, I know you.
bitch do that shit for some sweet tarts.
I'm gonna drop her ass off. I'm gonna give her a
Some sweet
pedicure.
tarts.
Well, you better go get this
Right.
money, bring your ass back.
What you do?
Me, I've been to that situation with playing football, so I really understand how it is to have to burn out at last minute. But yeah, I always chose my career over anything, though. May not be the best I did all the time because you probably miss on your soulmate.
Yeah.
So I would have to say,
You know
where
how
I'm
many?
at now,
You know how many soulmates out there?
right?
Okay.
Where I'm at now, I take the chick, but
Back
and back then, I chose money over the shit. But
So right now, perfect career or chick, you take the chick.
I take the chick.
Okay.
After
Respect.
Joe, I wanna
Respect.
switch it a little bit after Joe
After
answer.
me.
Yeah, what you got, Joe?
I probably.
Yeah, he finna work for Nike next to Michael Jordan. Who cares?
I probably would. That's a hard one, man. I think I would try to take both if it's possible.
There's no possible. Right?
Ain't
Say
nobody
say
got
either
either
or.
or.
It's either
One
or,
One or
baby.
the other. I would say
Get your money on, Sonny.
if I feel like she my true soulmate, I'm gonna pick the woman over the job. If I feel like she's just somebody I'm just dating, just
Nah, he said perfect. He said perfect.
You said perfect.
Perfect.
Oh, perfect.
That mean
Walk
that
good, head good, conversation good. She say what she.
That don't mean that's your soulmate though.
But in this scenario, everything you want in a woman, everything you want in a woman, how she treat you, all that.
If all our values line up, then I'm going to more likely take the woman over the job. The job, you're gonna always be able to get a job though. That's one thing. You're gonna always be able to make money,
but not that job though.
Yeah. It might not be that job. It might not be that big payday type of money. But at the same time, you have to look at your happiness. Some people feel like money fits happiness, but there's people out here that make millions and trillions of dollars.
That's true.
It's very unhappy, and don't have nobody to build with. They don't have no companionship. They got all fake people around them that just want to suck them like a vampire of all their money. And so I would take the person, because 9 times out of 10, when you broke and down and out, that's when you find out who your real friends is, who's really there for you, and all that type of stuff. So I would definitely do that over the job.
Okay, so I want to take a little deep. You said you'd pick the woman or the job?
The woman.
You picked the woman?
Yeah. He said
Job.
I said I'll pick the job.
Yeah, you did.
And you said, so we 50-50 here.
Yeah, half and half.
Now, these are men's guys' perspective.
Yeah.
Now, how many times is this role reversed where women
I'm sorry.
choose their career over their guy?
I'm sorry.
And then we sit here and then they, let's just be honest, society punish these women by saying that you passed over your Mr. Right for your career.
No, yeah, women do that, but they won't choose their career over their kids though.
No, but you know what? You want to know the difference? You want to know the difference in that is time isn't always on a woman's side like it is on a man's side.
That's true.
Yeah.
Because it gets dangerous for a woman to even try to bear kids at a certain age. As long as a man can continue to pump out a seed, you still out there. And then also, as long as you got value and status as a man, you can still pick what type of woman you want. So that's the difference between a man choosing his career over true love versus a woman choosing her career over true love.
Yeah.
Because it's so many old fine aunties out here. They got the bag and just can't get no dude. And now no dude don't want them because you got all these accolades. Your resume look good, but that shit never matters to a man what the fuck a woman got until you go down.
That's true.
That's really the only time you really care about your woman's resume and shit.
Yeah.
Until when you go down, it's like, damn, when I come out of this motherfucking hospital, the car's still there, the house ain't about to be taken away, and everything's still functioning. That's the only time that shit really matter at the end of the day, what a woman is making and shit. Other than that, you're expected as a man to have structure and resources.
Yeah.
That's just what it is.
And you got protected with your life.
Yeah, so any woman that wonders like, okay, why is it any different when a man chooses his career over a woman versus a woman choosing a career? That's the answer. That's the example.
Good shit, bro. Good shit.
Oh yeah. What's the next one?
Moving on.
We only got like 10 minutes too.
10 minutes? Well, I will go to, hold on.
Probably this last one in news.
Yeah. Why do people keep their options open when they start a new relationship? I start with you. Why do you think females do that? We don't do that. We don't cheat, so we can move past that. So why do you think females do that?
Because they're not sure if that's the best they can get. They feel they can get. They you know what I'm saying. Feel you got better options out there.
That's real shit.
What about you? Shit. You make it cool.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Why women do that?
Yeah.
What he said, they think the grass is greener, so they try to keep all their options open in case something fall through.
Okay.
Kind of like a second or third core.
Yeah.
So anybody out there who got a lot of cores like I do, you know what it is. You use one for each one. It's finna snow soon. Gotta park that Camaro now.
Yeah, I think it's similar like what you said too. I think a person keep their option though because a lot of people motherfuckers they like to have insurance policy, man. Just in case you fuck up, I got a backup for a backup though.
I'm gonna keep it simple. Cause she don't like you.
That's some real shit.
That's
though.
it.
That's real.
Cause if she like you, the rest of the motherfuckers is gone.
She'll cut everybody off.
Period. If she like you, that's it.
See, an OG told me, dog, that the first time you meet a chick, if she make it difficult, she don't want you, dog.
Yeah, it's a
it should
resistance.
be easy peasy. Not to smash, but just the conversation.
Yeah.
To just flow like, you just met him today, and look what happened.
Networking.
Just cool like that. That's how it should be. But if it's all that old, like you said, dead her and tapping the fingers.
Men, we operate on a different vibration.
Right,
for sure. Women are different.
I get that, but when you meet a female, if it's gonna work or not.
Oh, absolutely.
You know already off the flip. Even when you get her, when you approach her, you got her number. You walk away like I ain't calling that bitch, man. Everybody done did that, man. Because she done said some old goofy shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like you know, I grew up in Kirkwood, so a dude got a whatever, or
Right.
I like say I'm used to ballers, or I'm used to tall niggas, you know, light skin cats.
Go on and get these blunts for me.
I like
real
dudes.
quick.
Say if you ain't, he gotta be funny at all times. He got the worst job ever to me. He gotta be funny all the time. Every time he meet a female on stage and off stage.
Bro, I'm a totally different person off
You can't be
stage.
serious not one time.
I'm always
You know
serious.
what
Do that ever throw you off though? Like,
Yeah.
you tell jokes for a living. Women love funny guys.
Yeah.
Then you get off and you try to be intellectual. Be like, nigga, tell a joke.
Yeah.
I'm always crack jokes, but like I got a whole different side. It's people that know me in the business side. When they find out I do comedy, they like, I can't even see you being a comedian because I'm so, you know what I'm saying? It's two different sides of the whole
Right.
deal. So,
Right.
yo,
That's what's up, man. That's what's
I'm
up. That's what's up.
seriously funny all the time. I'm serious.
this boy Kevin Hart's seriously funny.
Serious. Serious as a
I gotta be on 10 at all times. Cause my lifestyle, with me being a personal trainer and running other business, I gotta be in people's face, so I can't be serious all the time. And then if y'all know as a man, you can't walk in a room looking all bitchy and upset.
Oh, yeah, no doubt.
You gotta change. Soon as you walk,
chest out,
through
chin
there, you gotta. Hey, how y'all doing? You just can't. It's fucked up, but it's true though.
We got enough for one more.
One more. All right.
Oh, it's only an hour.
Hour and a half.
Is physical intimacy a requirement for a strong relationship?
Go
Physical.
live for this one.
I'll start there.
Sorry though.
Yes.
He said yes.
He said this was short and simple.
Yes.
For the win.
I need that. I ain't gonna stunt. I need that.
Physical intimacy.
That's
First,
it.
what's the definition of it for people who don't understand physical intimacy?
Besides sex, because that's obvious, sex, closeness, just to having that, you know what I'm saying? If I can be next to you and, you know, just
Touch.
yeah, physical touch
Yeah,
type.
physical
You know what I'm
touch,
saying? Ain't
anything
necessarily
that's,
always sex, but I
and
need that.
presence,
I need that.
Now, some people feel like physical is getting done.
I mean,
And some people it could be just rubbing backs. Could be rubbing hands.
that's
You know,
a
It was
part of it.
anything that's a touching, you in the presence of somebody else, and y'all have some form of touching.
Yeah.
That's what it
That's
is. So it's
physical
whatever
intimacy.
you want to define it in that form
now,
of
the
physical being.
definition for intimacy.
That's a
Connection.
deep connection.
That's conversation and all that.
Connection.
For real, for real.
Connection.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, because I sure don't know definition of this shit. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I'm glad we can help you out.
Do it.
I would say for me, like with the physical intimacy, I do think that it is important when you're like trying to build. I think I tell this all the time. I think a relationship is built on for three things, like a triangle, basically four.
Don't say that.
There ain't no triangle then.
Nah.
Don't say that
What I'm gonna say, I meant to say, it's really four, but I'm gonna say the big three though. For me, I think it's physical, financial, and then communication. I think those are the biggest three. Everything else will find itself out. You can find a way to love a person. You can find a way to trust a
You
person.
think you can find a way to love somebody?
Yeah, you can find a way. You find things to love about a person.
That's some crazy shit.
Yeah, you can, bro. It's shit. Motherfuckers do it all the time when they get in a relationship with a person. They be like, they down, they standards. You tell motherfucker, I ain't gonna tolerate a person loud, ghetto, all this other stuff. And then you get that person that loud, ghetto. You be like, well, you know she is bad.
Some things make up, huh?
She can't
She is
cook.
bad, so
she can't cook.
calm down,
cuz.
bro. She is bad.
She is bad. You love how bad she is. That's what I'm saying. You can find a way to love a person, man.
What about you, Steve? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Nah, you good. You go sit.
What's the question again? I was listening to what he said. I was tuned in, and I fucking lost my train of thought.
Is physical intimacy a requirement in a strong relationship? Is it required? Like you
Oh,
gotta have
absolutely,
it?
absolutely,
Okay.
absolutely.
What is that?
That's my love language. That's one of my love language.
Oh, that physical touch,
Touch,
bullshit.
yeah.
Why is it your love language?
I mean, shit. I just like to motherfucking know my woman is like around and
Yeah.
into me and shit like that.
That's how you know. That's how you know she like you and stuff like that.
Yeah,
How
that's
she
just
touch
one
you, how
of
she
them.
hug you, how she caress you.
Yeah, all of that shit matter. You know what I'm saying?
But see, my love language is gifts. I like shit.
As we
touch
know.
But bring me some new shoes though. Not no Jordans. I ain't wearing
Jim LeBron's.
God, well, no, these Jason kids I got.
Oh, you know that motherfucker wear Adam Stacy's.
Adam Stacy. That boy said Adam Stacy. Hell no.
Not Stacey Adams. He wear Adam Stacy's.
Adam.
I got a couple news things that we're going to get up out of here then. Have our little shout outs. So the first one is Usher. You know he doing Super Bowl since they took it from Lizzo.
Yeah.
Because she got that little case, but I don't want to say the word,
Yeah.
whatever. Got a little case. But Usher going to bring strip poles to the Super Bowl. So you know what's about to go down.
He turned it
going
up.
to be roller skating. You know that's going to happen. And He already got them okay with the strip poles already, which is Jay-Z. He got okay or whatever. What y'all think about that?
He bringing stripper poles out.
Yeah.
I thought Shannon Sharp
At the
was supposed
Super
to
Bowl.
be introducing.
At the Super Bowl.
I mean, shit.
The halftime.
Yeah, I mean,
Kids
Janet
watching.
showed the titty, bro.
Kids watching.
They on stripper poles. That's nothing.
He says it's going to be tasteful, though, so we'll see.
All right, well there you go. Yeah, it's tasteful. That's cool.
But it's
art
Usher right now.
It's
He
art.
up right now.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
can
it
get
is.
away
Yeah, it
with
is.
this.
One more, that's true.
That's all. It's
Janet
form
wasn't
art.
really
Right.
on like that at the time. They kind of just threw that.
They got pole classes. They got pole classes. You know what I'm saying? This.
I'm
Yeah.
not saying big chicks do pole class, but that's a story for another day. All right. So the other news was Kaepernick. He just won't give it up, bro.
Trying to go to
He
the
sent the
Jets.
Jets a letter asking can you join their practice team.
Man, they need.
Yeah,
And
with
they,
Aaron
he
Rodgers,
said
though.
no.
I don't know why they.
No.
Man, this cat need to be
You
on the
sued him
team.
for $10 million, whatever you got. Just let it go, bro. You can't sue your job,
Bruh.
and say, can I come back and work there?
They should have gave that. They should have been getting that man.
He should go to coaching, though.
That man was amazing. That
What he
man was
should have did,
amazing.
though, what I told him, not told, but somebody I know through the circle, go to the USFL, dog. Show them you still can ball.
That don't mean they're gonna bring him back.
doesn't
No, I'm just
matter.
saying, but if they
Yeah, they got.
He got
it's
a
a personal.
civil rights
It's a person.
suit
Yeah, it's a personal
but at
opinion
least we
against
can
him.
see, but right now we don't. The dog ain't played since he left, and he left on a bad turn.
And he still practices every single
yeah.
day.
I would
Still
say
But then
practices.
that practice he came out in, he didn't do that hot.
If I'm
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Been 5 years.
Kaepernick, I'm heading up Prime, and I'm figuring out how I can be a quarterback coach down
on
in
the
Colorado.
Colorado
Yeah.
road, yeah.
That would be a good look for Prime right there.
Yeah.
While they on TV and they got
I
all
know,
that
yeah,
stuff
that
like
would
that.
be.
Yeah, like how Warren Sapp just did.
Ooh,
Warren
that,
Sapp
yeah,
joined
yeah,
the team.
yeah.
Okay.
Man,
Other news.
Prime can't be next
what's
to that
old girl named
motherfucker.
Brittany Reiner? She told Shannon she had her body count was 35.
Yeah, I saw
and
that.
Plies said that ain't no big number for real. That's like $35.
real.
Yeah, that's that.
Shit.
That's what
I
he
ain't
said.
tripping on
Like
that.
$35. He's like, that ain't nothing. Body count is important. Depends on what energy you took from all those bodies you took. That's how I look at it.
But you
Depends on how young you was.
she could have 2 body counts and get some super bad energy, and the person could have 35. How do you know what energy they got from the
Well,
person
if
though?
a chick had 2 body counts, they was horrible dudes. You can detox from that better than 35 horrible dudes.
There you go.
There you go.
That
You gotta answer
logic-
the question.
that
You gotta answer
logic.
the question.
What's that?
The body crack question.
Oh, what about?
How we had said about so which one you think is worse though, real quick?
Oh yeah.
So, do you think a woman that has sex with one guy but 30 times, or a woman that has sex with 5 different men but one time? Who you think got the most mileage on them?
He said,
I'm gonna go with the chick that got like multiple niggas.
"Thank you."
Why you feel she got more mileage though? She only had sex
Appreciate it.
5 times.
She only had
That
5
woman had
times.
But
30
still,
times.
that's
though.
That's 5 different penises
And
that
right
she
there
had
with
to
them
deal
in.
with.
Yeah.
And they all
5
probably
different.
busting them.
And
Just
it's
5 times.
I get what you're saying. That
But
30
We
still-
times.
don't know
30
how they
times-
have sex. Some people they just stick the tip in. And they say that's not
stop.
sex.
Hey, but
Some
we,
people, I'm just saying it, bro.
if we just basing off of just the context you gave for me,
Yeah.
that she done smashed 5 different niggas. You know, hey,
That's the worst.
Hey,
All right, cool.
like I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
And also, Dame Lillard finally got traded to the Bucks today.
Yeah.
So you think he gonna win the ring with them, man?
Yeah,
I don't think so either. I don't think. He gonna
I
win
say
one.
yeah.
I think
don't
they're
think
gonna have a
they'll
good
win one.
season, but they're not gonna win shit.
I say
Yeah,
yeah.
I don't see him winning because on the strength that Dane don't play defense. Just what it is. He gonna give a lot of points up, dog. And the last one is the nightcap with Shannon Sharp and Chad Johnson. Check that out, man. That's my shit.
Oh,
Hey, they funny.
Man,
They
that
funny.
man-
I like that. They funny. I
Man,
like that.
Shannon left old boy and he didn't.
And
I
Chad,
like
Chad
how
know
he-
his stuff.
I like
Chad
how
know
he-
his stuff. So I
I
love
I
it.
like
I
how
love
he
it.
giving Ocho a platform because
Yeah,
they pretty much
but
threw him
Ocho
out.
always
People
yeah.
know Ocho from being goofy on the field,
And getting in
doing that
trouble,
and
yeah.
then headbutt no girl.
Yeah.
But hearing him talk though,
He educated.
like dog, like
he
he really on
educated.
that shit though.
Yeah.
I
He
know
ain't
dog-
broke either. He
I know
good
he
with his
played both
finance.
sides of the ball.
Yeah.
Back in when he got drafted, he say he's in the DB room and the wide receiver room.
I believe
Because
it.
it's too crowded.
Yeah.
So you
but
never
they
know.
also used to say he ain't smart to run routes too, though. He only ran 2
Because he
routes.
went to Bill Belichick's system,
yeah.
and Bill Belichick's system is straight.
You got to be on the timing.
It's 3 routes you run.
Yeah.
A wheel route, a sluggo, and a go route. That's it.
Yeah.
He don't do all
And
that.
he didn't like his personality.
Yeah,
he didn't want
he
him
got a
doing
big
the
like Cam.
touchdown
Like
acts,
Cam got a
dances
big
and shit.
personality. And I forgot Cam is contemplating retirement too. He's
sure?
31. Y'all about the same age.
Yeah,
Cam
30,
31.
yeah,
ain't
yeah.
Oh, Cam was retired. Shoot. What the heck?
Yeah,
Me too.
Shoot.
I thought so.
He done because he doing that podcast.
The worst thing he did was when he went to New England.
Yeah.
I think
and he didn't perform.
He should have hit up the Washington and went down on Rivera. Rivera for some reason had the best. Yeah, Rivera had always got him good.
Yeah.
Though. You know, go as number 2. You probably would have been starting right now.
That's true.
Yeah.
All right, so appreciate you coming out to the show.
Appreciate it.
Man. So when you perform back in St. Louis?
I honestly don't have any days to say. All my stuff is out of state.
Oh, you don't do
like
that?
I do, but a lot of my stuff is out of state.
Oh,
a lot
okay.
of like
I understand.
yeah.
You gotta leave St. Louis to
Illinois, LA, like San Diego.
So do you drive or fly or where?
If it's within 4 to 6 hours, I drive.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? If it's like a LA trip or Arizona, something like that, then I'm flying.
Okay.
Hey, plug your Tubi movies because I fuck with Tubi.
Tubi movies. You got Blood Brothers that just came out a couple days ago with me, Jason Little, Shorty the Prince, Jaquan, and Zach Clark. Is on Tubi as well as you can go and check out This Is Life, which is a comedy, also on Tubi and Amazon and Bounce TV app. You can check those out. Also, I got to plug real quick. Swagatrons. That's the comic book / cartoon that's currently in the makings. We just got featured in New York Times last month, which is pretty dope. So we got Rock Jacobs, who does videos with Jeezy, Wayne. He's coming on as one of the people that's writing for the whole thing. So we got a lot of eyeballs on this thing right now. So it's looking good.
Your Instagram?
Oh, IG. Catch me on IG at It's Smoodie the Comedian. ITSSMOOGIE the Comedian. Just see what I got going on, man.
Are you on Facebook too?
I'm on Facebook. What? Facebook is TikTok, same thing. It's Smoogie the Comedian, and Facebook is Smoogie the Comedian.
Smoogie Comedian.
Yeah.
Okay, man. What's up, bro?
All right, bro.
What about you, Big Broski? Anything coming up for you? Got anything going on?
Shit, man, I'm just sticking to the plans.
Okay.
That's just
The guys
what it is,
playing,
man.
huh?
I see you joined the Void family, man. I appreciate
Yes, sir.
that, man.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate
Yes,
it.
sir.
Though.
Only thing we need now is like a bad chick to read off some stuff, so I ain't gotta read this shit, cause
That's what we need, that narrator.
yeah,
I'll see what I can do.
yeah. Now make sure she got jokes and she funny and she can agree to disagree.
Yeah, she gotta be open minded.
That's the hard part.
That's the hard part.
You know, you trying to get a bad chick.
Man, I did
with
not
a
say that.
humble person.
You did say that.
That's like trying to find a
Bad
unicorn.
chicks do not exactly.
And then if we do bring in her, I mean, we're gonna be trying to fuck her.
No, I won't
just saying.
because it's your type.
He like
You
a
right
big.
about
He like
that.
a big. He like a
That's
big.
it, it's off the table.
You right about
Say
that.
she gotta be two something.
To do something. That's right. To do something, she got to be two something.
Something to do. Something.
Hey,
I like that.
you know
Now
what
let me
I'm
ask you this real quick.
What's up?
If you had a fine chick that came at you and would you cross back over? Would you throw them big girls out the way?
No, that
Never,
see that,
never.
Man.
You would never turn your back
Nah,
on them.
man, something about hugging a big chick,
brother.
does something to
But you
my
want
soul.
the midgets though.
But they can be thick midgets though. They're not gonna be skinny.
I ain't never seen a skinny midget personally.
Yeah,
Hey, midgets I've seen
a
them thick.
homeless midget.
Hey, he said he want
I seen one
4
time.
midgets in the hot tub.
That's a fan. We had
He
a
got a fantasy. Okay, he got a fantasy.
So if
over
you
that.
got 4 midgets and you stack 2 of them on top of each other, now it's a threesome, right? Because they half people.
Right.
Do the math. Ain't that half people?
That is
I'm just saying.
You know what?
man.
I'm not gonna allow you to treat our undersized people like they used to treat black people back in the day. They are still full human beings.
You're right.
Okay,
You're right.
that's an orgy. What he's doing, it's an orgy.
Their head can't be super big. Though. I
Right.
don't like the big head ones. Like it gotta be.
You can't have one without the other. They all.
Right.
Yeah, they
I'm
kind of
out
come
of this conversation. I'm out of that.
All right, y'all. Well, peace out. See y'all Sunday at 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
Good shit, Smooth, man.
I appreciate you having me.
Appreciate
on.
that.
Real talk.
pretty good.
Really appreciate you reaching
Had
out.
to get you back on here again, boy.
Yeah, I'm with it. I'm with it. I'm
Yeah.
with it.
This motherfucker Greg, boy. I did not know the turmoil they put you through.
I tell you, I heard that story, man. That's my
Man.
favorite story.
I got a gang of stories. Bro.
Every episode, more and more come out, and I'm starting to understand now.
You sound like Drake.
I'm starting to understand now, and it's
I
like
get it now, bro.
I get
I
it.
do. I get it. I get you was a good guy gone wrong.
In the wrong era. That's all.
Man,
Man.
nigga, my youngest son, baby mom, just put me on child support. He's 14.
That's
That's how
deep.
bad my luck be. She just did it.
She
Now,
saw the
mind you, my
podcast.
son,